Hello, welcome back. We're on day 330. I say welcome back to everyone else when it's me that's welcome back, but whatever. My assignment is 98% done. It is Wednesday, and it is... No, is it Wednesday? No, it's Tuesday. It is, and it is due on the Thursday, in 2 days' time. But I think we'll be fine. It looks good. Right. Where were we? We were doing this last time, weren't we? And... doing fairly well, actually, and I think the only thing... Oh, it's boiling his balls today, by the way. It's, like... Just interjecting here to say that only 10% of the people watching this are subscribed, so please subscribe for more good content like this. Turn my phone on. 32 degrees. I'm like, oh, 32 degrees, it's not that much. Yeah, but also we don't have aircon. Or anything, I've just got a fan in the background. You probably have to hear it, actually. However, we have bought a new aircon unit. It's coming on Thursday, which is... okay. Should be alright, hopefully. So we finally got one of those. Right, yeah, so we were doing this last time, weren't we? Should we just get, like, this moving on? We need to kind of fix this, really, don't we? Because I don't know how... Let's just get rid of these, actually. Before we do continue, actually, there's a... it might have been this week, but it might be next week. I think it is this week. On my variety channel, I'm playing Stardew Valley. And I'm having just so much fun on Stardew Valley. It's very modded. I started doing it because Mr. Sam Stream is actually doing the same thing. And I thought, wow, all of this modded stuff is actually really cool. So, alright, let's get some of this out, do that, right, okay. But yeah, the report was okay. I started it 2 weeks ago, and I kind of feel like I should have started it a little bit further because there were some things that I missed on it. Like, there's some loan stuff like discount rates and some other crap, and I'm like, I ain't doing that. I don't care enough for that. Just do a normal like loan of like 10%. Who cares? Jeez. Oh yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things really where I'm like, I kind of don't care enough to go that deep into it. And like, if I get a 70, I'm happy. I'm not really bothered. Oh, I've been persuaded by someone. I don't remember who it was. Because it's not this. I mean, it is this, yes, but it's something else as well. It's a bundle. And like someone I was watching, I don't remember who it was, and we're like, why do you use bundles instead of shulk boxes? And we're like, well, for a start, you don't even need to open bundles to get all the stuff in it. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Hold on, why are we not doing that? So, do we even have any bundle or spare ones? It has actually been a while since I played Minecraft. I did record a lot of Stardew during the time. Right, do we have anything other than these bundles? Do we not have bundles inside of bundles? Or am I just forgetting? I might play Paralives as well. In fact, I might have already started playing Paralives. I'm not sure by the time. Oh, Nautilus, that's something I need for the bundles in Stardew. Where would I have put the bundles? Because also, yeah, it's very warm here. Let me bring up mine. No issues with the temperature, which I'm really surprised at considering how hot it is. Not in here, is it? Right? No. Disc is in there? Like, if we open this up, potion of regeneration. So, I mean, there's stuff around here. There might be some stuff in here. Nope. 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 Okay, well, it did, and did. Carpet, already did that. Weird. I'm certain we had more bundles than that. Okay. Let's get that in there. Okay, well... Do we really not have any bundles at all? I wonder if we lost a bunch of bundles. We not make bundles, like, manually. Trinket bundle. Okay. We should definitely make a trinket one of those, because that would reduce... Okay. It looks like we're going to need to go and... Hold on, do you think it's in the... It could be in the lighthouse area. It is not. I'm going to grab on that, though. Oh, yeah, we regened everything, didn't we? So all of this is going to have to regen. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Might be in the campsite. I don't expect so, because I don't think I even left anything here. No, doesn't look like it. We're going to do some more stuff with this. But at the minute, I'm not really bothered. We can try the ender ender. Is it the ender ender? I'm almost certain we have a tremendous amount of bundles somewhere. Apparently not. Alright, well, never mind. I actually kind of do want some bundles, I'm going to be honest with you. And oh my god, the point was, from all of this, is that the better thing to do would be to put stuff into... In fact, let's just do that. Let's just put all of this into bundles here. Here we go. Now, all we need to do really now is to just go, oh, I want to grab that, and it will take out. So that's good. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. There we go. I'll put that in though, can't we now? Okay. Don't want the trinket either. Right, okay, let's get on with what we're doing. Is this thing here. So, weird question. Where does this go? Not where I want it to be. Also not where I want it to be. Jeez. Murmuric. Another two. I should have realised where that was. These possible due to spill belt? Okay. Sorry, I was looking to see if we had the spare one, but I think I know where the spare one is. I think it's in my inventory. Right, so, yeah. What do we want to do? Because I think we will probably start by just... I mean, we could make this bigger here, but that also makes it so that I have just a tremendous amount of work. I don't know whether I want to do that or not, because we're going to have to populate this with things. We could also just populate this with just decorative items. Like, say, gardens and stuff. And over here we could have like a really big like maze or something like that. Okay, well, okay. Ah, yeah. I think I've what do you call it myself. What's the word? Convinced myself of that. And I think I like the idea of having like the maze here. So what we'll do, we'll just bring this over a little bit and maybe have like a little bit of an indent here. Maybe up a little bit more, just to give it a little bit of a thing here. Bank holiday this week, and it was really good. What did we do? We went out... No, we didn't. We did a bunch of garden stuff, that's it. We've got our garden. The bottom of our garden is a dump, to put it lightly. Well, it was a dump. Now it is not. Because the guy before didn't do anything with the garden and just left it as it was, but also burnt a load of stuff at the bottom there. Like, just in general at the bottom. And, like, we found a mattress. You know, mattress, the springs inside of mattresses. We found that on the floor. And, like, just a bunch of detritus and stuff like hardcore and stuff like that. Hardcore is, like concrete and bricks and stuff like that. And we just found a load of those, and it was just in the grass, not the grass, sorry, it was just dirt at the bottom there, crappy dirt, awful quality dirt. So we've had to look at that for the past God knows how long now, and it's just been awful. So we spent a little bit of time sorting out the garden, the other part of the garden, and we've done that part. We're doing that part of the garden as well. We got rid of the rubbish, all of the other rubbish that were down there. The wood has been either burnt or I took out a load of stuff to the tip. And yeah. But unfortunately, A, I am ginger, so that gives me predisposition about this anyway, and B, I just forgot entirely to put sun cream on. So I'm actually kind of burnt on my back. It's not painful, unless I lie in it and stuff like that, but it's hot. And I took some sun cream to work today, but the sprayer didn't work. So not only did the sprayer not work, I opened it up and it was like, okay, this is clearly meant to be sprayed, because it was kind of awful looking. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to not have thingy on today. This probably won't stay like this. I don't really know, because I don't really know how I want to do this. Do I want to continue this over and have a wall or something like that? I don't know. Probably will have a wall, actually. Yeah, so is there a way to do this better? Can I like just do that? No. Do I have to pull them all out? Oh, can I do like control click? No. So I am sunburnt a little bit. Not too bad. It's not awful, which is good. And I've got what do you call it? I have after sun, which is really nice, especially when you put that in the fridge. Oh, lovely. So that's nice. No cracked ones, I've noticed. Whoops. Yes, that's nice. But like, it's still horrible. But I'm glad we got all the stuff done. The guy is coming at the start of June to sort it out. I have to borrow money off my mum because we had 3 quotes. First 2 quotes was like 2,300, and we were like, oh, all right, that's a lot, but I guess we'll have to leave it. And my mum was like, oh, she's a bit nervous to lend us that amount of money. But then we got another guy coming in and says, oh, we could do that for 1,300, and he bumped it up to 1,500 with loads of materials and stuff. And I was like, okay, that's great. So my mother is lending us that. I'm going to pay her back. Pretty good. And it's just going to look so much nicer because, like, we've had it like that since my girlfriend moved in. Amanda moved in. That's her name. I managed to say that. I moved in with her. Sorry. No, sorry. It's been like that since she moved into this house. So we've always looked down there and it looked kind of crap. But once I had thinking about it, realising no, I need to do a scale thing. So the guy knows exactly what I want to do. We want happening. Right. So what we're going to do? I'll probably have a wall over there, and obviously I'll do something about it. And then we'll probably use this area for something. I'm not really sure. What was I saying? Yes, so we did that. The guys come in start of June, so hopefully that'll look nice. We were going to have turf down there, but real turf, not I've seen some artificial turf when I'm delivering and stuff like that, and I'm going to be honest with you, it kind of looks like poo. Like, it looks really bad. So it's got, and like, it doesn't look very good. So we're going to do that, and the guy was like, "Oh, that's very expensive." I'm like, "Okay, superb." And I was going to do it myself, and the guy was like, "Yeah, it's very difficult to do that because it shrinks and stuff like that." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. I guess I won't." So we decided, okay, let's pick gravel instead, because he gave us the quote with the lawn, and it was like 2,500, and he also asked for a quote with the gravel. We were like, oh, that's also 2,500. I'm like, okay, all right, gravel isn't cheaper then. Sure, why not? I guess. Ugh, all right. Very annoying. Yeah, so, okay. Very annoying. Wow, really? Was that 1,000 dirt? Sheesh. Okay. I guess let's just get rid of all of this then up here. Start from up here, then and just get rid of the... Yeah. Yeah. And obviously I've been doing my assignment. I've been doing like 5, maybe, I don't really know how many words I did a day, but it wasn't that many. And like, I'm not done technically, because I really could do with maybe sorting out the wind power part, maybe do a bit more descriptions and stuff like that. However, I'm also kinda, I'm kind of up against it when it comes to the word count. Like, the word count is kind of over 3,000. And I'm like, how is this over 3,000? Like, I've not over-explained anything all that much at all. And it's like, yeah. But that's not including all of the tables. That's including the tables and stuff that I've done. I only put the tables in the cost of the... No, the word count. Just in case. Because, you know, just in case. Like, because I did a lot of tables with, like, details on and stuff like that. I really wish, by the way, that VSync was good, because like we're doing 144. However, the problem with VSync is that it's oops, because it has to wait. The inputs are sometimes eaten. Although then again, that's still, yeah, I can tell that's got a bit of lag on it. However, if we get rid of the adaptive, swap mid-frame and disable itself at times, responsiveness. Okay, maybe try that one. All right, well, we'll see. Yeah, so like, I'm happy with it. I'm actually quite happy with it. So, I mean, it's replacing an exam, which is great because I don't really like exams. So that's fantastic. But like, once this is sorted out, I'm gonna give it to my friend Lucy. She's gonna have a look at it. Does her usual having a look. Oops. And then I will submit it. I mean, I've already submitted it twice. Like, with a note that says, this is just a temporary one, and there, just in case I accidentally didn't submit anything, and there's like a massive note at the start in colours, like, yo, please don't mark this until after the marking due date, just in case, because like it's not finished, and then there's a list of like unfinished things. So I'm glad they allow you to like submit different items. Like many different items, sorry. But yeah, I'm a bit worried actually, because like they're saying like you should put like specifications of solar panels, solar PV panels, and wind turbines, and I'm like, my dude, there's a source. Just follow the source. Like, why would you need the rest of the panels there? Like, what details when all of the details that we need at this moment in time are there? I don't know. Just seems a bit weird. It's like, do you have any PDFs that you want to do and put at the back? Put in the appendix? I'm like, huh? Are you mad? Speaking of the appendix, actually, like, I double checked, and they were like, the best thing to do is to put all of the equations in an appendix on the back of the report, so you're not like filled with equations. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. I'll just give you the number, and then like have a little reference to the back of the back of the appendix and stuff like that. The problem is, I have like 50 or so references to this, and I'm gonna have to keep. I didn't catch up with it because like I calculated them and then didn't actually put the equations down. So I'm at like 23 or something like that. So I've got so many to do. And it's just painful. Hi. Well, we're at the end of this episode, and I actually filled the space, which I'm very surprised at. That's kind of cool. Okay. So we'll continue this next time. I might watch something and have something to eat now, actually, because I'm actually kind of hungry. So I'll do that. I'll probably do some more. I want to do some more Stardew, because I've been hankering for more Stardew. I might even do Paralives, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.